Luca, your thoughts on making the Canada camp?
Uh, Anytime you get to represent your country, whether it's a youth level or men's level, it's special, and you can always learn things from going to these things. And although we're not playing like any international teams, it's a time to sort of develop and prepare for the U20.
It's got to be a bit of a change-up. You guys usually travel to distant places for these camps, but you're sticking around at home. Does that add a difference?
No, not really. I mean, anytime you're with Canada, it sort of feels like you're at home in a way. And there's some players from Europe, some players from the States, some other players as well from here. So yeah, you always feel at home, and whether you're in Europe or here, it's sort of the same because you have Canadians all around you, and there's always a good connection with the squad.
It's an interesting mix of players, and you're going as a professional player, but a lot of guys are still in their academy phase. You're going there with a bit of a leadership role, I would assume?
Yeah, of course. I played quite a few games in the USL, that's for sure, and I think I can give sort of maybe some insight on sort of maybe what to expect for some of the other players, and most of the time I've been the youngest player on teams, leading back to the academy and stuff like that. So now's the time where I can sort of be a leader and maybe show my leadership quality as well.
In terms of your play for TFC too, it feels like you've kind of developed into a groove in the last few weeks. What's changed for you?
I think, well, I missed a couple of games and I wasn't in the squad, and I think I was sort of able to regroup and sort of look at the game in a different perspective. And I think the game against New York, I was sort of able to apply those qualities. And yeah, throughout the season, I've just been really focusing on sort of preparing and recovery and stuff like that. So I think it's helped me a lot, and I look forward to keep doing the same.
It's first meeting against the Charlotte Independents. What have you guys learned about them through training this week?
Well, we know that they have, I think, one road win, and they're a team that I think we could definitely beat, especially at the USA. I think we have 2 games left at home, so unfortunately I'll be missing the second one, the last one, but it's okay. And Charlotte, we know is a pretty good team, but with our quality and our depth, we can definitely get a result.
Are you expecting Charlotte to come out you guys really hard? They're coming off 2 straight wins and they're fighting for a playoff spot. Do you think they're going to be bossing you guys around?
No, not at all. Every time, well, if a team gets in a groove and they start, maybe if they get a two-game winning streak, they have some confidence. But our goal is to take that confidence away and get a result at home. That makes us all happy here. And I think it just makes us that more hungry to sort of steal points away from them and get us close to a playoff.
Do you think you feel more confident in yourself in your games? I could tell that when you're playing, you seem to take more shots on net. You're passing the ball more. Do you think playing time with TFC2 has really helped your game grow?
Of course, yeah. And again, I've been maybe in a different role than other years, and it has allowed me to sort of learn and experience sort of different places on the field and stuff like that. But I think of late, especially in training and stuff, I've been getting on the ball a lot more. I've been doing things that the coach is asking me to do, and I think if I can take more shots and make more passes, I can help the team win, and that's what I'm here to do.